TV, IFL TV.
This is UMAR for IFL TV in association with MTK Global in Las Vegas, joined by father and trainer of Devin Haney, Bill Haney. Your son's just been elevated to WBC World Champion. How does he feel about that in terms of not actually winning it in the ring, but kind of getting a phone call, an email? How were you told?
No. What we have to do is we have to clarify how it happened actually. And Devin was the interim world champion, and anyone that knows anything about the interim, that means that you already are the world champion in the event that the world champion and Lomachenko decides that he's not going to fight him or he's not disputing it. So he was the mandatory and he was the interim champ that he won from Zaur Abdullaev, and that's what made him be then elevated to full world champion. When of course Lomachenko didn't make the fight.
Yeah, we know from your side and Eddie Hearn that you wanted to push for that shot at Lomachenko. Obviously, you guys were mandatory for that WBC. So, what was the response from Team Lomachenko? I'm sure Vasily was up for the fight, but from his team, seems like they weren't. What did they say to you about it?
Well, I mean, I haven't heard respectfully, I haven't heard anything from Lomachenko as far as the fight and as far as his team. There hasn't been any plans with the Haney team and the Lomachenko team about a fight in the future.
But anyways, whatever happens, Devin is now the world champion and he cracks on with his career. When do you think he's going to be out next, Bill? After the LA fight, obviously.
Oh no! That would be a disrespect to boxing. That would be disrespect to every the top 15 who deserve a shot at the world championship. And Devin is going to defend on November 9th, and we got to handle business on November 9th, and then we could look further, for sure.
How do you feel about Devin being on that YouTube card? I mean, it's going to gain a lot of traction. We know KSI and Logan Paul have massive followers. If Devin can get maybe 5 or 10%, it'll boost his social media following, definitely.
Right. Well, anytime that you can get in front and get a chance to showcase your skills in front of a different audience that you're not traditionally in front of, I mean, it's always good. So this will be no different.
Okay, weirdly enough, we're going to bring up a name in Joseph Laws. I never thought we'd be talking about him in Las Vegas to yourself, but he's been talking about Devin a lot. Devin's been going back and forth on Twitter. What have you made of all of it?
I mean, it's all good and it's all fun. I mean, Joseph Laws, I think he's a welterweight or something like that. You know what I mean? He's just starting out with his career, and we wish him well. And I think it's just fun that he's a funny guy. You know what I mean? I haven't got a chance to actually see him in the ring, but we all take it in stride.
He says that when he sparred him, he got the better of Devin. Can you just clarify this story?
Well, he did not get the better of Devin. I haven't seen anyone yet to get the better of him. I mean, when you talk about moments in sparring, Joe Laws didn't have any.
Fair enough, Bill. Just rounding off, Ryan Garcia is on this weekend on the Canelo Kovalev undercard. We know both Devin and Ryan fight on DAZN. Is that a fight we can expect one day? It would be huge for American boxing.
Well, I mean, like Devin always says, it takes two to tango. And as far as what I've heard, most as of recent, that Ryan is saying that the fight is 2 to 3 years away. So Devin is a world champion, and we look to make the best fights right now. So if Ryan is up for it, and of course Golden Boy is up for it, I'm sure Eddie is. Because I think Eddie is the best promoter in the game that's willing to make the best fights along with DHP.
Okay, Bill, we need to get you on IFL more. I don't know why we don't.
I love IFL TV.
Okay, listen, best of luck with Devin ahead of next week in Los Angeles. I'll see you out there. Thanks for your time.
Wish you guys well, man. Thank you all.